Bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, welcome, bienvenido sur la chaîne The French Formula. You are on the channel The French Formula and you are here because you want to learn some French and you just arrived here by accident. It's okay, you are also welcome. My name is Aurélie, je m'appelle Aurélie et je suis professeure de français. All the months of October, I'm going live to give you a short lesson about the French language and a bit of the French culture. If you haven't done it yet and you want to make sure you don't miss any of our videos, subscribe to the channel. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. It'll always help, and it also helps the algorithm and show other French learners that this video is interesting and can help them also learn some French. Aujourd'hui, on va parler de prononciation. Prononciation. Oh my God, this day is long. So it's a little bit late for me. It was a long day. So I will try to get my whole energy to explain to you les sons nasaux, the nasal sound in French that are coming from your nose, le nez, your nose. Okay, so we have three main sounds in French that are coming from right here. That's why often we say, oh, French people, you speak from your nose. Well, we actually have sounds that are made right here. So if we're a little bit technical about pronunciation, there is different part of our organ that play a role. The nose, your tongue, your lips, and your throat. Also, how you place things in the mouth. So, yes, French people will also use this part of our face to create three different sounds that are the sound O, on, and un. O, on, un. What I want to show you today is how we write those sounds. We are going to talk about phonography. Phonography is really important because when you read, you want to know how you pronounce. Phono is a sound, graphy is how you write it. So the sound that I will show you today, on, a, un, have different ways of being written. And this is where it's important to know them. Like that we know how to read them and then we know how to pronounce them when it's time to speak. Okay? So we are going to start with the sound on. So it's basically the son O, like the O sound, O, and you make it a higher in your nose. Oh, like you're closing your nose kind of thing. On. Okay, so how do we write this sound on? So what you see here, it's what we call the phonetic symbol. So not to be very technical, but you don't really do that, learn that unless you want to be very specific about phonography and pronunciation, phonology. The time it can be interesting for you, those symbols, is when you look for a word in a French dictionary. You will always have the pronunciation. So if you know, but you have to know it, that this symbol with the little wave on top is the sound on. It's not a letter, it's a sound, the symbol of a sound. Then you know that you have the sound on in the word. So in French, we have two ways to write on. We have O-N and O-M. So we have the example bon, nombre, et compter. On. Okay? This one doesn't have too many options, so it's not too complicated. Let's go now to the sound on. Again, we don't have this letter A with a wave on top. It's just the symbol of the sound on. So it's not A, that is open A, it's on. It's a little bit more close and you vibrate here. On. Okay, so on can be written different ways. The most common are the three main, okay, are those ones. Whoop. The two right here A-O-N et A-E-N. I just showed you the example, but they're not very common. Okay, the most common that you have are A-N, E-N, A-M, E-M. Comme dans, danser, dans, un chant, the P is silent, le temps, the P and the S are silent, and here we have enfant, so it's very particular to phonetics right here, but it's very rare to have a word with A-O-N that we pronounce en. Enfant is the baby of the deer, the baby deer, like Bambi. I don't know how in English how we say that. Baby deer. Quand, okay, so this one is just the category of A-N, but we don't have the quoi sound in French. If you see a Q and a U together, we don't say quoi. We don't have that in French. We say ka. We only have ka sound. Okay, quand. And then the city, Caen. This is also a very rare way to write the sound en. Here is a city called Caen. Okay? And we are going now to the sound un. So this is one of the first sounds that you will learn, because for the number 1, we say un. Okay? When you learn how to count. 1, 2, 3, etc. So un. So here you see my mouth. And here I feel the vibration. So here there is plenty way of writing the sound un. We have U-N, I-N, E-N, I-M, A-I-N, E-I-N, Y-N, Y-M, A-I-M, U-N. Ceux qui seront le plus communs, okay, the most common are U-N, I-N, E-N, I-M, A-I-N, ok? Donc on a le nombre 1, lundi, 20, chien, chilien, impossible, not impossible, but impossible. So the E and the M together in the same syllable create the sound un. Impossible. Pain, you should know this one, this is bread. Plein, which is full. Synthèse, synthèse. Symbole. Faim, oh, this one you have to know this one. If you want to say that you're hungry, you're in France, you're like, I'm so hungry, I want to eat. You know this one. J'ai faim, j'ai faim. Et humble. Is our way to say what? When you did not understand something. What? We say quoi? So this one is very, very useful. The sound with the H-E-I-N, but of course something that you say, you don't really write it unless you are writing a dialogue. Let's say, for example, who knows? So this is today's lesson about the nasal sound. What I want you to remember from this lesson is the way we pronounce it. So really feel your nose and don't be afraid to exaggerate the sound at the beginning just to feel it, okay? Maybe place yourself in front of a mirror, exaggerate the sound just to feel more and more comfortable. Like that, when you're finally in front of French speaker, the sound will be more and more easier for you. Okay, it will come, it will flow better. So don't be afraid to try. When it's time to pronunciation, be in front of your mirror and try to pronounce the sound. Try to place what you need to place to create this sound, okay? Record your voice. You can use your phone and use your application about, create memo, and listen again what you have said and see if it sounds like you thought you were saying it, okay? We have inside the premium membership bonus video focusing especially on one particular sound per video. Each bonus video on pronunciation is just 5 minutes. So it's one short direct to the subject type of video, and we have one about nasal sound. So that's one of the great advantage of joining also the premium membership. You have a chance to win 3 months if you enter the giveaway. The link is in the description below. We have a few more days to go before we do the raffle and discover who is the winner. So go ahead, enter the giveaway. If you want to check it out, thefrenchformula.com/premium. The link also is in the description. Give us a thumb like, how do you say that? Un pouce. Un pouce. Donnez-nous un pouce. Je devrais le dire en français. I should say it in French, right? It would be so much easier. If you like this video, of course, tomorrow we are going to focus on some difficult words in French that are not a little bit tricky to pronounce because the way the letters are together, what's up. So I'm going to be focused on some difficult words tomorrow. You know, I will tell you a secret. Do you know why language teacher, French teacher they have more wrinkles earlier than other type of job? Because we have to use our face to express things and to help you pronounce those sounds. So next time you see an old French teacher that has wrinkles, you know that this teacher was really dedicated to her or his students. Now you have it. I see you tomorrow. Je vous souhaite une très bonne fin de journée et à très bientôt. Bye.